Good morning. Welcome to Art by April. This is April. Hi. I bought this canvas Saturday afternoon. Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Tuesday, December 7th.
I didn't even paint on it. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I just got up. So you're telling me this happened? This happened in 2 days? You ever been excited for like some food and then you're eating it and you're like, yes, I got the food, and then you go to your plate to take another bite and it's gone because you ate it too quick? I hope you're saying yes to that, because that means I'm also really fat. If you don't. Anyway, did I even savor it? I don't know what. It's 24 by 30. It's not even small. Luna. I'm going to take you back to where it all began. I got the canvas. I popped it open. I was so excited. Somebody on TikTok was like, hey, you should really, use this. You need some inspiration. It was a picture. She had this big afro and lots of flowers. And I was like, you're right. That's beautiful. And I went with it. So after I gessoed it, I sketched right onto it and I started drawing everything out. It was, I'm telling you, the process happened so fast. I don't think I had any real problems. I was drawing directly from a reference, so it's just like I blew right through it. The girl who I was drawing does not speak English, but she's like, okay with being drawn. She's got a lot of fan art going for this image. And she actually did a duet, and she responded to my painting, and I was just like, oh, I could tell she was like emotional about it, but like I couldn't understand a word. Christmas, Luna, watching Vlogmas, creating. So I take it outside, I spray it down with fixative so the sketch doesn't move or smear. I'm just checking here after the fixative has dried, that like when I rub it, like my fingers don't have the charcoal or the graphite on it. There's a little bit on there, so I did do a second round, but it looks good. So I had a purple paint color for this, with like liquid and just a tiny bit of paint thinner, and that's just to make it a little more translucent, less opaque. Basically, because when I usually do this, it's so thick that it's a little harder to wipe off, and this was way easier to apply and to wipe off. So just seeing how adding a little paint thinner feels when I was doing this one. I mean, I'm trying to make this process my own as much as possible, and so I was trying it out. After I apply everything, I go in and I wipe all the excess off, and then I really start wiping a little harder, not too much, a little harder, just to say like what the midtones are. And then I go in even further for the highlights with a Q-tip, and I just really start working with tone, figuring out what's going to be dark and what's going to be bright and vibrant. And I'm telling you, it happened so fast. I think I did the underpainting that morning and I started painting on it the afternoon, and I worked through it a little bit at night, and I usually don't paint at night. Then the next day I worked on it all day. It was like, I woke up Tuesday morning and was like, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm not painting again because it's already painted. I did not keep the original color scheme from the reference. I did want to do a little bit bright and happy colors because she looks so bright and happy. So I did basically blues and purples for my cools, and then orange and yellows for my warms. And there's a little touch of pink here and there, but like not too much. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a touch of green there as well, just a little bit like a green blue. And I wanted to have one color bounce the other color, if that makes any sense. So her hair, her afro, is mostly a dark, like navy blue. And then her shirt ends up being like a very light orange. Looking back on this, I don't know why I used such a small brush to like do this textured background here. I don't know what I was going for, but it didn't really pan out what I was thinking. So I went over it a little bit with some like long brush strokes. You'll see that later on, but like, I don't know. But then for the background, I ended up doing like a darker, like floral, leafy type thing, and it works. It works with all the flowers and florals in her hair, and I mean, I feel like it all came together in the end. While making this, I ended up getting like an idea for a series of paintings I would like to do, but like felt like I was jumping ahead of myself. I do have a lot of business end that needs to be handled before I can start this whole new series thing. But I know me. I know I'm gonna end up doing it and then like stressing myself out because I have an art show in Trenton going on right now. I got another one that starts December 11th at Artworks Inc. in Trenton, New Jersey. And then I have a solo show starting January at the Starbucks in Trenton, New Jersey. So I was kind of hoping to like handle all my business affairs before starting another piece. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I have the self-control. Also, I'm super proud of me. While I was doing the background, I painted the edges. Like I usually always forget. I try to stick to a schedule to paint during the day and not at night, but this is definitely me at night in my pajamas painting for at least an hour. This is at least an hour. I understand why. I understand why I blew through this so fast because I did not stick to my schedule. I felt the need to paint. At least I didn't stay up to like 2 a.m., which has happened before. I think next week I'm going to try to touch on pricing because it's that time of the year where I give myself a raise and I wanted to discuss that with you guys. Yeah, sounds good. Trying to find pliers because this has been sealed shut. So, grooved pliers or 7-inch locking pliers. Those are my choices. Okay, it's gotten dark, but I placed the order to Michael's and I'm waiting on that. But, let's see. Oh my God, this feels so not cute. And this is glass. I still can't get it open. Are you serious right now? Oh my God, I think I got it. I think I got it. Bitch, is that rust? Oh my God, I forgot how much this thing stinks. If you're thinking I wanted that gold paint to put on this painting, that's not correct. I had an idea for something and I wanted to see if I could pop that jar open because it's really beautiful gold paint. It is so strong and I could put it on top of oil paint and it was so important to pop it open and be able to use it or just replace it. And the jar was like only used like twice and I was so mad that I could not get into it. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials. And I'll see you guys next week. I'm looking forward to whatever happens next. Okay, thanks. Bye.